Okay, if you are easily offended, then this video is not for you. So just go ahead and stop watching it right now. Otherwise, if you're not easily offended, then enjoy the video and comment below. Thank you. Wow, we got a line of trucks here this morning. I haven't seen a line like this in a good while. But people are a little bit behind in cutting soybeans. But this is my last load. Well, okay, after just about 2 hours of sitting in line, I am the next truck to pull onto the dump. I've caught up on all the news. Now, what I've really been interested in the last 24 hours, and I've watched a good piece of it here, is the Kyle Rittenhouse jury. That you can watch that live. I'm not watching it live. I'm watching yesterday's trial. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I'll keep on watching that while I'm waiting my turn here in line to dump soybeans and head south. And I'm done getting my beans off the truck. As you can see, there's still a line, but not as long as it was 2 hours ago. We are coming up on that sign I was telling you about a couple days ago. With the letters F and the letter U, Biden and your socialism agenda. Let's see if it is still here. They've changed it. Democrats for Trump, liberals suck. Yeah, they've changed it, but down here further, I noticed when I was going north, the larger billboard that I have shown you in the past, some of the messages on it, they have actually changed that larger billboard with the same message that was on this smaller one last week, which is the letter F, the letter U, Biden and your socialism agenda. Unfortunately, I'm going south, and so I will not be able to show you the billboard. I didn't realize the message had changed as I was going north this morning, so did not get my camera out in time. I'll see if I can find a picture of it on the internet and post it here with this video. But for anyone who's playing along at home and wants to come see the billboard for themselves, it is just here past the Tractor Supply store, and it is on the other side of that S.J. Johnson billboard. And let's see, can I get it in there? Maybe in the mirror you saw a piece of it. Not sure if you saw a piece of it in the mirror, but yeah, you can see it clearly when you're headed north. And the other new sign that cropped up this morning, you know, for a number of years, there's been an old barn, an old tobacco barn on the side of Route 4 in Calvert County that has had a large flag on it. It's made some political statements as well. Unfortunately, because of progress, the barn had to be torn down. Well, they built a new barn in its place and have painted a large American flag on this new barn. Well, this morning, as I was going north, they've added a sign to the barn that says, "Let's go Brandon," and it's a pretty large sign that they have placed on top of the American flag. So yeah, they've got quite a few people over here in Calvert County making some political statements, and they're not scared of being canceled for making those statements. So good on them for doing that. Oh my goodness, just look at this beautiful fall day. It is, what is today? November 10th. Yeah, November 10th. It is in the low 70s today. This is just great weather. Has anyone been keeping up with the Kyle trial? Kyle Rittenhouse? Well, today he is testifying on his behalf. They have put him on the stand. Wow. I want to buy that kid dinner. He's got his together. Wow. Prosecuting attorneys, man, they don't know what they're doing. The judge has given them a hard time. Luckily, they're on lunch break now, so I can get some work done. Let me show you this. It's daytime. I didn't come back in the daytime, but here's the border scene. Okay, so you see that, well, because of the sun you can't see it, but the fence says the border, so I'm assuming those scarecrows on the other side are illegal scarecrows. They can't get across the fence. But yeah, just a nice Halloween display, fall display. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, so watching this trial, I'm going to end up using up all my data this month on my phone. I don't have the unlimited plan because I don't need it, but I may go over this month. Watching this trial, I've been watching bits and pieces of it the last couple of days, and quite interesting. The prosecuting attorneys, I think they want a mistrial based on what I saw them do this morning. I think they want a mistrial because I think they realize they've lost. They're not going to get a conviction. At least I hope they don't. But yeah, as I said, I would like to buy this kid dinner. All right, what am I doing today? See all of that green in the field. Just a little bit of grass there and a few weeds. I'm spraying it with glyphosate just to kill it before we go into the fall, into the winter. Yeah, fall is already here, so I want to kill it before we go into the winter. And it gives me a cleaner seed bed to start with in the spring. I don't always get a chance to spray glyphosate in the fall. You run out of time or it gets too wet, but I'm going to do what I can now. I did some trials with it many years ago, 15 years ago. We did some trials where we would spray some strips in the field and leave some strips. And 3 years later, you could still see the difference where I sprayed and where I didn't spray during that fall. At this time of the year, for those that don't know, you know, these plants are starting to pull nutrients into their roots to go dormant for the winter. You know, if they're the type of plant that's not going to be killed off by the frost, they're pulling in nutrients to make their roots stronger, so in the spring they come back stronger. So if you can spray glyphosate now, that glyphosate is going to be pulled down into the roots and get rid of that plant. And you'll just have much cleaner fields and just cleaner fields to start with in the spring. They'll dry out quicker because you won't have that cover there holding that, keeping that sun away from drying those fields out. I rambled a little bit there, just like our president. Yeah, I rambled. I'm sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna hurry up and get this one sprayed. The trial is on lunch break right now. They got 1 hour for lunch. I think I can spray this in 1 hour, and then I can get back to the phone there and watch some Kyle. And hopefully he continues to do well. Hey, the wheat's not looking too bad. Fields are green. Wheat has come up. I don't know if dove season is over with. No, I think it still goes, but I don't see any dove on the lines there. I don't see anybody in the corn hiding, ready to shoot the dove. Okay, let me get my spraying done so I can watch some more Kyle. Hey, you know what we haven't done lately? We haven't taken a look in the beer fridge, the kegerator, the ice box, the alcohol cooler. I see a lot of empty boxes here. Does that mean the refrigerator is empty? Oh, hell no. Look at how organized it is. Tipsy tea. I've never heard of tipsy tea. Come on, everybody. Shouldn't it say, come on, man? Well, that's interesting. Tipsy punch, tipsy lemonade, Mike's. Oh, what do we got over here? Mango margarita. Ultimate margarita mix. Oh, we even got some miniatures. Fireball, Jim Beam apple. We got. I think these were in here the last time we looked, weren't they? Well, we got, and the water has been delegated to the drawer. There we go. I wonder if we have any frozen alcohol. No, these are not professionals. A professional would have a bottle of vodka in the freezer part. And there we go. What's in the refrigerator? We'll keep checking back on that. You know, I should take an inventory, do a count every couple of days and see how much is being drank. And I'm beginning to think maybe it's not the farmer's daughter doing all the drinking. I don't know. Maybe I should start smelling her breath when she comes home. Giving her a walk the line test. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Just about wrap things up here. I was told I cannot leave the tractor parked in front of the door tonight because apparently it is movie night here in the shop. That's what that thing there is for. It's a white cloth sheet or something, and I guess they roll that up on the door and they have movie night in here. So that's why we need the refrigerator stocked, I guess, for movie night in the shop. I don't know. And it's a weekday. It's Wednesday night. What the hell? I guess they are professionals.